Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channels. In this video, I am going to teach you Blitz framework. So Blitz is one of the full stack React framework. It is very important right now. Okay, so we are going to discuss about it today. And in this video, I am going to cover these things like create a project and understand the structure of the project and Blitz project, and also see the database, so many operation, so many command. So almost you are aware about everything if you see this video. Okay, so let's start now. So first of all, I'm going to Blitz documentation. So you just go on the Googles and search blitzjs.com. So this is called blitzjs.com. okay, fine. So in this section you can see here the full stack React framework. Blitz is a batteries included framework that's inspired by Ruby on Rails. It's built on the Next.js and features and zero API. It means in this framework there is no need of any API. Everything is in one place and you can handle everything with the function. This is very interesting. Okay, now I'm going to show you something like documentation. You go to documentation. In documentation everything is available, like introduction part. You want to know about the community, you want to know about the basic tag, everything is available. Okay, so before going to do everything, you need to understand what is the prerequisite for this framework. So definitely if you know React.js, you have to know about JavaScript. You have also idea about Typescript, and if you want to do with JS framework, then it's fine for you. Okay, there is no problems. Okay, so first of all we need to create one project in Blitz. How you can do this? Okay, so I'm going to show you a step by step how you can do this. Okay, so before going to create any project of Blitz, you need to install some software. That software called prerequisite. It's a prerequisite. If there is not in your system, then you can't create a project of Blitz. Okay, so first of all you need one Node.js softwares. Second is npm. So whenever you install Node.js, npm is automatically installed. The npm full form is Node Package Managers. I hope you know about it. Third is you want one Blitz. Blitz is also one of the package, so you have to install Blitz. The fourth is if you are doing work with Typescript, definitely you have to install the Typescript package. So Typescript. Okay, fine. So this is the mandatory, you need to do this. Okay, so where you find out Node.js, just go to the Google here and type Node.js. You see first website. Here you can see download for Windows. If you have a Windows, you can install Windows. Otherwise you can change also. Okay, based on your requirement. Go to download sections and you can see if you want to install Windows, you can install. If you want Mac, you can install Mac. If you want source code, you can install source code also, it's fine. Okay, so I want Windows because my system is Windows, so definitely I need Windows. So just click. It's a take I think 29 MB, and just go to this and open it. It's a very little bit installation. It's going to very fast. Okay, so it will take some time to install in your system, and please wait while the setup is wizard. Okay, you have to wait sometimes, and automatically your Node.js is installed. In my system already installed, So can I cancel or can I do it? Already installed in my system. So I will cancel it. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I will cancel. Now you have to do like if you installed in your system, you go to cmd, not PowerShell. CMD, you just type node -v. You see node is not recognized as a internal or external command. It means Node.js is in my system but it is not recognized, so I have to set the path for it. But if you are doing first time, definitely you have to set the path, otherwise it will automatically take. There is no need to do it. So you just go to your C drive, and after C drives you have to go program files. Inside the program files you can see one folder called Node.js. Okay, click on this and copy this path. Okay, and go to your system. Here you have to right click properties and set the class path, so it will work. Okay, go to these environment variables, go to path. Here already is theirs, so just copy paste, click OK. Okay, fine. Again you have to open the CMD, and again you have to type node -v. You can see the version of node whatever you installed right now. So v 14.17.3 is right now. You want to check npm -v. You type, you can see the npm package also in your system, and also the version of this npm. Okay, once you can see this, it means Node.js is installed in your system. Now you need to install Blitzjs. Okay, so you can see this. So first check this. If it is fine, then you can go forward, otherwise no need to go forward. Okay, I will suggest every time. Okay, third things is what you have to do, cancel it. Now no need. Okay, go to your documentation of Blitzjs. Here you can see get started with Blitzjs, setup of your computers. What you have to do, you have to install the Node.js. Everything is there in this documentation. There is no confusion at all. You just need to understand the documentation only. He's told I have already configured Node.js, it's fine. Then after he told me install Blitzjs. How can I install? For Android system, yarn, you can install yarn global add Blitzjs. Yeah, you can copy. If you are doing npm with npm, then copy this npm install -g Blitzjs. Okay, just copy this and open your command prompt. Okay, cmd, and here you have to just right click npm install -g. It means globally in your system you have to install Blitzjs, and Blitzjs is one of the full stack React framework, and in this section Blitzjs having all the package whatever required for this. Okay, just click enter. This package is installed. In my system I already installed, I no need this also, so I have to cancel it because it takes some time to install each and everything. So I hope guys you understood like what you have to do. So I will cancel it. Okay, because I already done it, so I no need to install once again and show you. You just in your system you have to wait some times because you are doing first time. Thank you. Okay, so I will cancel these things. Okay, I will do cancels. Next I have to do like dependency npm totally change behavior of pre-deps or dependency have not count. Okay, now you have to create a new app. If you want to use what Typescript, then you have to install Typescript also in your system. So you can see Typescript pt install npm pm. You just type it, you go to this place and you can see the command npm install -g Typescript. Okay, this command npm I Typescript is also fine, but if you want to install the globally, you have to install like this. Okay, npm install -g and open your cmd. Okay, paste here npm node package manager install this Typescript globally. -g means globally. If you enters, automatically this Typescript is installed in your system. Okay, so it's very easy. If you are doing work with framework, it's very easy. So I already installed, so I no need to install it again, so I will cancel it. Okay guys, so this configuration is done. Whatever you have to done right now, it's up to date. Now in my system everything is configured, and if you want to check, you can check it also. Open your cmd. Okay, and you want to check like node is available or not, node is available, npm is available or not, npm is available, Blitzjs is available or not. You can see Blitzjs is also available. Come on, yeah, Windows Blitzjs is also available. If you want to check Typescript is available or not, so you can check like Typescript -v, not record. Okay, script. Maybe it's not showing. Okay, no problem, but Typescript is installed in your system if you write these commands like npm install -g Typescript. Okay, fine. Okay, what you have to do, you have to create one project in Blitzjs. So before going to do creating a project, you need to create a project. Okay, it's fine. So I want to create a project in which folders I want to decide. So for example, I want to create this Blitzjs in this desktop. Okay, in desktop folder. So I'm going to create one folder here, and I'm going to give the name of this folder is called my Blitzjs project. So this is my folders. I will cut this, and whenever I go to my desktop, I can see one folder is created. Where is my folder? In desktop I have created. Where is it? Okay, don't worry. Go to desktop, you can see here, and you want to create a project of Blitzjs. So just write here cmd and open your cmd. So you are right now in this directory, my Blitzjs project in C directory. Okay, so you want to create in this place, you can create, otherwise you can change your place also, no problem, not at all problems. Okay, so how you can do this? Here you have to write some command to create a Blitzjs project. Okay, so here you have to type. Okay, it's too much long here. I want to take something, so just cut it. cut this and go to P, and here you can see workspace. Here you can paste it. This is my project. This is my Blitzjs project, and here you can open the CMD, and here you have to how to create the project. So he already given you command, create a new app. You have to write Blitzjs new my app. So Blitzjs, copy this. I'm not going to change anything. Okay, Blitzjs new my app. So my app name is my project name and it's created. So command is Blitzjs new and project name. Like my project name is Prince, then I will give you Prince. If my project name is Apple, then I will give the Apple Blitzjs new Apple. So like that it will happen. Okay. So it takes some time to create a project. So you have to wait until this project is not created. Okay. So just wait it. So React final form recommended. You can switch to the something else later. Okay, he's given some recommendations also. Oh my god, it takes some time, guys. Okay, so he takes some time to create a project. So I tried to explore something else about this documentation, so you can understood more about the Blitzjs. Okay. Once your project is created, you want one software to do work on this. Okay, for examples, if you are a Java developer, definitely you need Eclipse, NetBeans or STS, any one of this. Yeah, IntelliJ. But if you are a front-end developer, definitely you need one software like Sublime, Bracket. Similarly, if you are doing work with Blitzjs, you need one software. The software called any things like that is supported like Blitzjs, IntelliJ, VS Code. So I am recommended you to go with VS Code because VS Code is very good software to do work with this. So once your project is created, it takes some time to create a project. Okay, it's created. It's saying created. Retrieving the phrase haste of the dependency, installing those dependency. These will take the minutes. Okay, fine. You can install it. Take your time. No problems. I have no problems. Okay. So I'm saying you want one VS Code. So VS Code is nothing but it is one software. VS Code. This code is given by the Visual Studio Code. It's given by the Microsoft. It's one of the best software to do work with this. So if you want for the Windows, you can download this. If you want for Mac, to click on this download. If you want Windows, you can download Linux for download. So it's given different types of this software is look like this. It's given so many plugins also. Okay, this is the latest version 1.5.9. it's available now. If you click on the downloads, you can see this page like for Windows, .dev, .rpm, .mac. If your system is 64-bit, 32-bit, anything, just click on for the Windows. It takes some times and it will download. Once this exe file is downloaded, you have to install it. Just click next. Yes. No need anything. I hope you understood. Okay. Next, what you have to do is like you need to understood the VS Code. Okay. So firstly, I am going to open VS Code. So VS Code, for examples, if you install the VS Code, it's fine because I already installed in my system. So I just click on this and I will open VS Code, and I will see if my project is created. I will open my project with VS Code. Once I will open my project with VS Code, I will see everything. I will perform the operation on this. I will do anything. Okay, installing those dependency, this will take few minutes. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, no problems. Enjoy VS Code. So this is my VS Code. I open it. It takes some time to open also because my system is little bit slow right now. So this step, creating a project, understand the project structures. Now you need to understand the project structure because so many people are the confused, like what is the structures, what I have to do. So the database also, because in first time when I'm doing work with Blitz, I see I am unable to find out where is the database, because this Blitzjs is automatically in build it having a database called SQLite. So that time I am confused. So I don't want to confuse you guys, because it's a very necessary to know about. For example, you want to change the database also. Definitely you need to know about what is the database is Blitz internally used when you create the project also. Okay, so I will introduce something like how you can do it. So go to this documentation and you can see once your project is created, you can see this place. Once your project is created, Blitz new my app name CD. You have to change the directory and go inside this project and write the Blitzjs. So Blitz dev is a command to run your Blitz application. Okay, if you want to build, you have to write Blitz build. So it's a build. View your brand new app at this location. So once you run your application, you can see your application in this http://localhost, this port number 3000 port number, and in this Blitz applications, welcome to the Blitz community. It means like in Blitz everything given by default, like sign up page, login page, reset page, dashboard. So this is something he given automatically to you, so you no need to worry about it. Okay, you just start after the logic, and you have to change some CSS and something whatever you need in your project required. Based on that you can change your project and you can do work with Blitz. So this is one of the easiest way to do it. Okay, so I hope my project is created. Still not created. It's taking too much time here. Okay, so this is our software's VS Code. This is the VS Code. You can see this is the VS Code. In this VS Code, this is the look like very good, and you can do the everything in this VS Code. You can do Java coding, you can do Android coding, you can do anything. What type of the code you want to do here, you can do it. This is the that much intelligent. If you want to add any things, any extension for this VS Code, you can do it easily in one click. Just install, click on this. You want Babel JavaScript. For examples, in our application, I want Prisma. So he given Prisma also. Just click on this. You want these things, you install it. You want Postman. Right here, Postman. He given you Postman also. Anything you want, he will give you. So that much intelligent this software. I like this software also. Okay guys. Okay, so you can see here retrieving the fastest of the dependencies. So all these are the packages are created, like created.env file, .env.local, .env.test.locals, everything is created. Okay, now you need retrieving the fastest way. So you can see here your new Blitz app is ready. Next step. So next step is cd and my app name. So just write cd and my app name. So you can go inside this my app name and you want to press Blitz dev. So automatically your project is running on. So your project started running on, and you can see this is compiling. Okay, in CMD you are doing everything, but for edit something, for delete something, for add something page, you definitely need on software. So for this you have to use VS Code. Okay, so I'm going to open my project in VS Code. So go to the file, go to the open folder, and you can see in Eurospace P directory I have created. Like go to P. This is the P. Inside the P you have a Eurospace project. In my Blitz project we have this is our project name, my app name. Select this and open this folders. So your folder is open in VS Code. Okay, then after you have to do some changes, you have to do work on this. Whatever you want to do, you can do, no problem. So this is the structures of your project. You can see your application, your project name is my app name. Okay, it's fine also. Okay, so I think your project is running on some port numbers. So you can see localhost 300. If you press it and you go to this place, you can see compiled successfully, started server at this place. URL is http://localhost 300. Loaded.env from the P workspace project. This is the directory build page, compiled successfully. Good, no problem. Once everything is done, you go to this place and you can see your open application is localhost 300. You can see he given you like Blitz, congratulations, your app is ready, including the user sign up and login. So if you want to do sign up, you can do it. Go to sign up. Here you have to give him your email ID. Here you want password. So password is at least 10 characters. Your account is created. User is login. If you want to do log out, you can click log out. If you want to do login, you can go this place. Whatever email ID you give him, you just have to give like password, and you are able to log in also. If log out, again log in, you can see here forget your password. You can forget your password also. So almost everything is available in Blitz, like basic things. You don't need to worry about it, and this is already available. So you want further, whatever you need extra, you have to do work with this. Okay, fine. Now we need to understand the structures. You need to understand the structures of follow. What is this? This is Blitz, and now we need to understand. Forget password, do whatever you want to do. So each and everything. So I'm going to give you some introductions part of this structures directory. Okay. So our project is already running on. Okay. Here you can see the terminals. So this is the type.ts. It means Typescript file. This is the extension called Typescript. Typescript configure.json. So you are going to configure the Typescripts in this Blitz project. Okay, here you can see package.json, like React.js project. Whenever you create a React.js project, you can see package.json file. So in this package you can see all the script file for directly run through the command. You can see the dependency whatever required your project. So everything is available. Same these things, dependency, some Babel, whatever you included in this. Test config, it's not a needed. It's module export dot blitz. Global.ts, it's a totally different something. You don't want to worry about it. So this is all things Babel for the showing the error, where is the errors, where is the something like that. Okay, so this is something important, like whenever you want to configure some other database, because right now he is using the SQLite database. So env.local file is very important. Env test.local file is also important because he is also stored the database URL, so that it's important. .env having nothing, so you don't want to worry about it. So this section is nothing important. If you want to send the mail, you can see this to send for the mail. You don't need to worry about it also. Your main part is app and DB. So this is the app and this is the DB. Inside the DB you have to create what? You have to create Prisma, yani ki models. You want to create a tables, then you are using the DB. For examples, in database configurations, anything you want, you have to do in schema.prisma files. You can see this place. This is your Prisma schema files. Learn more about in this. This is the provider. Provider, it means SQLite, PostgreSQL, MongoDB, whatever you have to write here. Whatever database you are using. Database URL, for example, right now you are using SQLite. So you already see here .env locals, your configure file :/dbsqlite. So right now you are using dbsqlite. But prisma.schema is very important. You have to give a database URL. You can give the directly also here, no problem. Generator client Prisma. Prisma is one of the softwares. It's work like a JDBC. It's work like a JDBC. It will create a tables. It will insert the data. It will delete the data. So many operations you can perform with Prisma. Okay, I will show you separately Prisma in one video. It's a very great software. It's doing work very good. Okay, for examples, by default you can see you have a login modules, Blitz, sign up, reset password, forget password, everything. So this data is stored here, like if you want to create some tables, you have to write like model and table name. So this is the table name, and inside the tables having this column. Okay, this is the session table, and this is the token table. He is by default he given for you. Okay, so you no need to worry about it. You just need to understood like, okay, this is the user tables I have already created. So any parameters you want to add more, you can add it and you can do the work on this. Okay, if you want to add one more tables, you can add it, no problems. Okay, it's fine. For examples, if you want to see the database, where is the database? So you can see DB SQLites. This is the one file, and in this file he stored data in encrypted format. Encrypted format, you can see. Create a unique index token hash code. This is the all the table data, whatever you stored. Okay, for examples, right now we have entered one users. So username is called pk22cs@gmail.com. This is my email ID, and this is my, I think, password. So he encrypted, just he encrypted. You don't want key. What is this? You are unable to understood. So he stored this data with DB SQLite, but in encrypted format. You can't understood. Okay, so this is the technique he followed to do work with this. I hope guys you understood. So this is the database, SQLite database, and this database stored all the data, whatever users is login, what is the session is created, whatever data you created in schema.prisma. For examples, you want one more tables, you can just copy this. You can create like model. I want one prince table, so you can write prince, open this, and here you can write your variables name, like name is a string. So this is the technique to write any models, and this is really very good. This is really very good. So you can specify the table name like that, it's fine. For examples, whenever I have to create, I just created like that. Copy this, go to down, and here you can give this. Already user is available, so give the name is prince. Okay, prince is the tables, and remove these things. Okay, and this table is created. If you want to remove something, so you can do it. Okay, fine. Role is a string, so he wants some proper format, so he is not given any errors. Okay, it's fine, no problems. So this is the basic and understanding of this. Okay, apart from this, I want to show you database. Okay, so earlier we have compiled and runs our Blitz project in CMD. I don't want to compile here, so I will just stop this. You go to your these files. If you refresh it, you can see this is not available. Okay, once I will going to run with this. Okay, so go to the terminals, open new terminals, and make sure this is CMD, not PowerShell and anything else. Okay, so you have to see command promote CMD. Once you delete it, okay, here you can write like a Blitz dev, so your project is running on. Okay, now he has started running. One more terminal you can open. If you want to see the database, you have to write the command like Blitz Prisma Studio. Prisma spelling is missing, So Prisma Prisma Studio, Blitz Prisma Studio. You just enters. Through this command you can see the database in this port number http://localhost 455. Open this link. Here local, I think I will already started, so maybe it's running on. And you can see here this port number localhost 450, all your table like session table, token tables and user table also. Okay, here you can see your app is running on. Successfully, it's running on, compiled successfully, running on. So you can see your project is here, you can running on. Okay, so you want to see the tables because this is your console where you can see your all the tables, because I am saying this is the session table, this is the user tables, and in user tables already one user is registered like PK. This is my email ID and this is my password and I am a user. If you want to see token tables, you can see token also. There right now there is no token. In user you can edit, you can change the name also, like right now my name is Prince. I can enter it, save change, it's done. If you want to add one more users, just click on add record, write the details in this column and just click on save change. Automatically one more user is registered. So like that you can do the work, and this is the ID, it's automatically incremented. Okay, so you no need to worry about it. So this is the database. Okay, so I hope you able to see the database, but right now database is SQLite only. This is not a different database. For example, you want to use a PostgreSQL, you want to use MongoDB, then you have to create one SQL cloud, one cloud PostgreSQL, one cloud MongoDB, and you have to connect these things with your applications. Right now I am not doing, I will do it later. Okay, so right now SQLite database is fine. I want to perform so many operations, I will show you. For example, you want to add one more models. Okay, so just copy it. You want to add one more models. How you can do this? Copy it and paste here. You no need these things, so remove this. And I want one more Prince tables. That's it. Right now you can see there is no Prince tables is available in this place. Only 3 tables is available: token, user and session. I want to generate one more tables and I want to store the data in these tables. Is it possible? Yes, is it possible? What you have to do? You have to first write these models. Once your model is completed, okay, just save this file, go to terminals and write one command: Blitz Prisma migrate, migrate dev. Once you fire these commands, Blitz Prisma migrate dev, it is saying database source DB SQLite, database SQLite is file this one. So you just say add what? Prince. It's saying the following migration have been created, the applied the schema changes. Your database is now synced up with your database. Now you can go to this place and just refresh it. You can see there is no tables right now, but don't worry about it. You have to close your applications. So just close this, close this, close this. One more terminals you open and just run it. Blitz dev. One more terminals, open this Blitz Prisma Studio. You want to see database. Oh my god, it's the wrong command I have fired. Blitz Prisma Studio. Okay. Now you can see Prince table is also available here. You can see Prince table is already available here. You can see inside the Prince having no record, but Prince table is created. You want to add the record in this Prince tables, you can add very easily. Okay, just click add record. Here you can see add the some things like name. I want to change like Prince Kumar and just enter. So in Prince table one record is inserted. Okay, you can edit the name also in a time also, no problems, because you are dealing everything with database, so it's fine. I hope guys you understood the database of Blitzjs. So this is the database, this is our application is running on, and this is our documentations. And I hope you understood the database. And whenever you communicate with cloud, you have to do some operation like migration.sqls. How much time you write this command like migrations, prism migrate dev, that much time it will created migration.sqls. Okay, I will perform so many operations like how to add cloud database also. Can I do this in this video or next video? Please comment below, I will do definitely. But right now I am not going to do it. Okay, one more things in app. In app you can see API auth. Okay, I think I will do cloud also. It's fine. I will do with cloud also, no problems. Okay, it's fine. You can see here, this is the database migration files. So this is your database SQLite. Okay, if you want to see the data, you can see it. You can see your data also, no problems. Like right now you add one user Prince, so you can see this Prince Kumar also you are added, so you can see Prince Kumar also, Prince PK222 CS. So all the information is here, but you are unable to read properly because it's encrypted format, and this is the database. Okay, and seed.ts there is no need, I think. Integrations, index.ts. okay, this is the client like that. Okay, this is the db.test SQL providers like SQLite. Okay, fine. So this is the things you need to understood about the database. Okay, and I hope you understood. And this is the provider called SQLite. Whenever you want to change, you can change it, no problem. Okay, so database is part is I think covered everything. You are able to create a models, you are able to generate a tables. Now you need to understood what is inside this app. So in the side app having a API, so no need of the API, because here is no API in this framework. There is no need of API. You can see here 0 API configurations. Okay, so no need of API. Yeah, auth is very important, because inside the auth, if you created any project, yeah, any page, definitely this page should be authenticated. Only authenticated user can access this page, otherwise not able to access it. Okay, so you can do it also. One more things I will do, and I will show you directly. Okay, if you want to generate any page, because he is given everything to generate, You no need to write any page manually. So for example, create app, next tutorials. You can see here Blitzjs V version, new app. This is the structures. Okay, you want to create some page like home page. Okay, so just copy it. Okay, just copy it and go to this file, app. Inside the app you can see auth or page also, no problems, but you can go to the auth. Inside the auth you can see page, and page inside this is the page, forget passport page, login page, reset page. So here you can create one more page, the page name called prince.tsx. This is the page name. Inside this page you can put this data. Okay, and this is not a home, this is called prince. Okay, this is a little bit simple. Suspense, use info, like that. So you don't require these things. Okay, but you need to import Blitzjs. So import Blitzjs page from Blitzjs, it's fine. Okay, and run this application and go to this place. Okay, and here you have to write just prince. If you try to access this page, it's saying server error, because the default export is not a React component in page prince. Okay, this is the default. So you can see Blitzjs. I think right now it's fine. Still it's saying server error because you want to, the default export is not a React component. Okay, this is not a React component. Okay, fine, no problem. So you need to do something else. Okay, so go to this place, and here you can see add a modal. So this is the modal you want to add. Okay, copy this modal, copy these modals and create these modals. Otherwise you can just fire this. You don't want to create any modals. If you want to generate modal also, you want to generate page also, like question and everything, like first we will generate everything entering the questions models, so you can do automatically to generate each and everything. Okay, for example this is page, I am unable to do it. Okay, remove it, no problem. This is the prince, and for example this is login page. So just copy this page. Okay, copy this page, paste in prince. Okay, you no need to worry about anything form and anything routers. You just need to remove these things. Say hi. I am Prince. Okay, hi, I am Prince. And also say here, this is login page now. Okay, this is login page, nothing else. Okay, and just to go to this place, /Prince. You can see, hi, I am Prince. So you are able to create one page also, no problem. Okay, so you can do like that also. It's easy for you to understood, because I have copied the login file, data I have pasted here, and I have just removed the things, and I will write hi, I am Prince. It's done. One more things, for example, you don't want to generate any models, you want to do work directly, so you have a also way to do it. How you can do it? So for this you have to write like Blitz generate all questions. Okay, so question type model is automatically generated. Okay, it's fine. Just close everything, and open the prisma.schema. In this prisma.schema you can see there is no question type model is available. Okay, fine. I am going to generate with command. Just here paste it, Blitz generate all question, and question is text and a string type. Generate it. You can see automatically everything is generated for me. Like page name is called question. This is 2 page is generated for me, index.tsx and new also. This is 2 page for me. He generated also model class also. You can see model class also he generated. If you want to see, you go to the prisma.schema, and here you can see after Prince having a one model called question. Okay, and this is the field called text. You can see here also automatically generated question page having a 2 page called index or new. Automatically generated for me. I no need to do anything. I just go to this place wherever I have run our project. Go to this place, and here you have to write like question, localhost, it's running on. Okay, here you have to write /question, because one question page is created. If you type question, you can see automatically one question page is created for you. Server error is saying like new question page is not a function. Okay, router new question page. Okay. So something okay, I will see what is the documentation is saying. Okay, first we will generate the everything pending question models, and their Prisma migrate. Everything is generated. Run the Prisma migrate dev to update your database. True. Migration will done. Synchron up with generated client. Prisma generate choice. Okay, so he's saying something like you have to write some all command also, like go to this place. He's saying run Prisma migrate dev, so I am saying yes. I will enter yes. He set up the environment variables, SQLite. He is saying okay, add choice. choice is also done. Prisma generated, Prisma client is also generated. Okay, I think now you can do, now you can able to get it. Okay, I think you have to again run here. So this is the problems you have to face. Okay, just close everything, open the terminals. Here you type Blitz Prisma generate. Whatever is not generated is automatically generated, and once everything is done, just Blitz dev. Once you fire Blitz dev, and here you have fired Blitz Prisma Studio. You can see those pair also. Okay, once everything is done, you can generate choice model corresponding to the queries mutations, so you can format it. Everything is there, you just need to worry about it. Questions also. All the table is open, prince table is also there. What is the problem? Your source Prisma schema is changed. Please reload studio. Change. Okay, one questions I have added, question table. You can see question table is also generated. You can see here, if I run the question, right now no errors, he's saying login first, so I am able to log in. Once I will log in, he will show my question page also. Run it, you can see your question page. Here I have an option called create a questions. You can click on this and you are able to create a questions. How are you? Create questions. Invalid Prisma.question create invocation. Data, how are you? Text string. Date time, outdated date, unknown name, in data name for type. Okay, so something is wrong. I have to change it, because you can see here this is called data, but it says text, so this will be confusion is there. So go to this place, you can see in questions having a field called text or data, so this is difference. So go to this place and everywhere you have to change values, question ID, question, where is this here? Where you have to change, I will see where I want to change. Question. Okay, choice. Text or string. So somewhere you have to change the name because some name is wrong is faced, like id dot question dot values. So you have to go inside this app having a auth inside having a mutation component pages. So this is all the pages, forget password, login password. Okay, this is the core component, page, questions having a some component, question component. So this is called name. So we have to change the name to text. Label name to text. Okay, I think okay, name should be fine. Name, label, placeholders, okay, fine. Create questions, data, input. Create questions, delete questions, update questions, where id equal to questions. Data is fine. Okay, get questions. So this is the things you need to understood. You have to spend the time on this, because whenever you enter the name of the questions and you try to create a question, so you are able to do this, because he is saying something is different whatever he expected. Create questions list, you can see. So this is the things guys you need to understood. So I hope you understood, and you understood the database, you understood the project flow, you understood the project directory, you understood how to create a page, how to generate the page and everything. Okay, now if you tools, I will give you some figure out like how you can do work with PostgreSQL, how you can do work with SQLite. So for this you have a Google Cloud, Supabase, Firebase. So if you want to connect your project with cloud database, so you have to write Supabase. Supabase is one of the popular website. Here you can create one project for your database, so you no need to do anything. So start your project with GitHub. Okay, fine. And here you can create one project. Okay, project name is my app name, and passport is like okay. and you have to give the regions. So region is North India creative project. So automatically you are able to create a project, no matter. Okay, so your project is created. It takes some time to create a project. You want to go in setting, it takes some time. I will connect in this video also, no problems. Setting up my name. So here I'm going to configure PostgreSQL with our project. Okay, so this is very also easy to do. It's not a very big task to do it. Come on. Come on guys, come on. So it takes some time to create a project. So what I have to do, he given one URL. I will keep this URL. I will take this URLs and I will place these URLs in schema here also. In DB side having a prisma.schema. So I will put this in this place directly. Otherwise I am going to put this in this place also, so it will find inside the locals and inside this. Okay, so I will replace each and everywhere. Okay, so my project is created. My app name, go to setting, go to database and just go down. Here you can see the connecting a string URL. Just copy this and open this in any notepad. Okay, and what you have to do is you have to remove these things and you have to give your password. Okay, again you have to copy these things. Okay, copy these things, go to your files. Here you just want to replace this file with this. Okay, in this file also you have to replace. Okay, fine. And if you want to replace here, you can replace directly, remove everything. And just give some double quote and put your URL. That should be fine. Now you are able to connect it with your PostgreSQL's database. One more things you have to do, you have to delete this migration files. Okay, these files, DB inside having a migrations, so just delete this. It takes of your system. Delete this, delete permanently. Okay, fine. And what you have to do, you have to generate again, and I will show you like this place in your project there is no data, there is no table also. Okay, you can see right now no tables. I am going to fire one commands. You can see table is created. So you can, I have to fire like Blitz Prisma migrate div. You can see here automatically file is created, migration file. Authentication failed against database server at DB. Oh my god, I forget the password. I want to write okay, I will give, maybe I can give him the wrong password. Capital P. Schema provider SQLite. Oh my god, it's not SQLite right now, it's I have to change the provider. You can see here he told database setup. If you want to use some other database, PostgreSQL, so you have to change the data source with Postgres. Okay, so PostgreSQL, copy this and go to this place, and here you have to change the provider. PostgreSQL, save it, and same command, just fire it. So this is the difficulty you have to face. And why I am doing this mistake, because I want to figure out each and everything so that you understood that this mistake is also happen if I am doing. So that time you are be happy, and you are doing everything in good mindset, so you are not facing these problems. So that's why I will doing mistakes, I will show you, because so many people are doing like that mistake. I know about it. Okay guys, so you have to write here your app name, yeah, anything you can give, like app, yeah, my app name, enter. So you can see here automatically one migration file is created. You can see one migration file is created, and your database is synchronous with your schema, and everything is done. You want to see, you go to this place where I configured your, oh my god, prints, question, session, token, everything is available. You want to see, you can see all the table, all the questions, everything. You can insert the record here also, and you can insert the record with here also, because you want to use, you want to enter something in users, yeah, prints you can say. So add record, right here something like just change the name of prints and just save change. Here you are doing change, here you are doing change, you are inserting one tables in prints tables. You can go to this place and just open the prints. You can see one table, one data, one column is, row is created. You can say this is the row, and this row is created, and this is the one user called prints. I hope guys you enjoy to connect your project with PostgreSQL. You are able to create the project in Prisma, you are able to create a page, you are able to generate a page, you understood the structures, each and everything. I hope guys you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching my video, If you want any query, if you have any doubt regarding this, you learn about the documentations whatever Blitzj given you. Okay, if you not understood, you can comment it. Definitely I will help you. Okay, thank you so much guys. Bye.